OpenAI and ChatGPT are the two common buzzwords which you'll be coming across quite often over the internet over the last few days. I got curious about what this ChatGPT is all about and wanted to try myself and see how we can use this for aviation applications. Many are of the opinion that ChatGPT is going to put Google to rest. So that's what makes this application even more interesting. So I thought, why not give it a try and see how ChatGPT will help me in my aviation related tasks. And so the next 10 minutes will be about my experiences and how I used ChatGPT to generate some automatic codes. So that's how you go. You just go to Google, type ChatGPT. It will take you to the web page. Say try ChatGPT. You can log in. The good part is you can log in using your Google account. So use your existing Google account. So that will take you to the opening page. And it gives some information about how it collects data. And this is how the ChatGPT page looks like. It's pretty simple like Google. What you have is the light mode and the dark mode on the bottom left. And you have certain functionalities. It first explains some examples where some sample queries are posted. And the opening page also has some capabilities of ChatGPT explained, and also brings out some limitations. So these three are the basic information about the ChatGPT. And what you have is a search column, very much like Google. So you can type whatever questions you may have. I prefer the light mode, so I switch to the light mode. I'm asking the first question. I'm asking ChatGPT to create a Python code to convert true airspeed to Mach number. So it's a very simple task. So I'm just starting with a simple task to convert TAS to Mach number. And within few seconds, it's got the code. So all we need to do is we just need to copy this code and use it in our application. So many a times you may require some code blocks, some simple code blocks where you need to do some simple transformations or simple unit conversions and some computations like this. So you can use these kind of small code snippets into your main code. So this is how you can do a simple task. Now I'm increasing the difficulty level. I'm asking the ChatGPT to create a Python code to convert altitude in feet to, say, static pressure. So again, many a time, if you are an aviation student, you would be requiring to do some conversions from static pressure to altitude, from altitude to static pressure, things like these. And as per international standard atmosphere, I wanted altitude in feet to static pressure. So it starts with, the best part is it starts with the formula so that you can understand what's under the hood. So you get to know what is the formula to convert altitude to static pressure, and thereafter the code is automatically generated, and you have a small shortcut to copy the code as well. So once the code is written, it also runs a test function where you can test. I'm furthering the difficulty level. I'm asking it to create a Python code to convert altitude in meters to static pressure. I'm also specifying here that the static pressure is in millibars for ISA plus 30 conditions. So the task is that we need to convert altitude in meters to static pressure in millibars for ISA plus 30. It's taking more time than the previous tasks, probably because it requires to understand each and every aspect of this code, where I'm specifying the unit for altitude, I'm specifying the unit for static pressure, and also I'm specifying the conditions for conversion. That is international standard atmosphere plus 30. There you go. I think it is figured out how to do it. It's again starting with the formula. It also neatly explains the symbols and all that. And once the formula is done, then it gives a definition. So best part is you can use these code snippets into your main code. Like you may be working in a project where you'll be working on air data parameters and stuff like that. So what you can do is you can take these code snippets generated using the ChatGPT to your main code. This kind of helps you to cut down the coding time to from hours to minutes. Like say if you have to do the same thing yourself, I'm sure it's going to take some time, and ChatGPT kind of reduces that. So this is my first cut. This is my first cut assessment of how ChatGPT can be used effectively for aviation. And I would request that you can follow this channel and more to come in this channel about how ChatGPT can be innovatively used for aviation related projects. Thank you.